When the Queen's Ferry crossing completed, it joined the Forth Road Bridge and the Forth Rail Bridge as the third striking engineering icon to cross the Firth of Forth in Scotland. The three bridges, the first completed in the 19th century, the second in the 20th and the latest in the 21st century, represent 3 centuries of engineering excellence. Here, we take a look at the crossings and discover how each one represents the engineering pinnacle of their day. There has been a crossing route over the Forth since Margaret, Queen of Scotland, founded a ferry to take pilgrims north to St Andrews in the 12th century. Now, almost 1,000 years later, the 3 crossings form an important part of Scotland's transport infrastructure. The ferry remained the only way to cross the Forth until the Victorian era, when the rapid expansion of the railways became the catalyst for a permanent crossing. Bridging the 1.5-mile span would connect Edinburgh to Fife and dramatically reduce the rail travel time between London and Aberdeen from 13 to 8.5 hours. The resultant bridge, completed in 1890, is the world's most famous cantilever and an iconic symbol of Scotland that in 2016 was voted the country's greatest man-made wonder. A milestone in civil engineering, the bridge was the first major structure in Britain to be formed of steel, with the majority of previous bridges, much like the contemporary Eiffel Tower, constructed from cast or wrought iron. Designed by Benjamin Baker and Sir John Fowler, the bridge also furthered the wide-scale adoption of cantilevers as the most effective means of constructing long spans. The pair famously demonstrated this cantilever and central girder principle with the human cantilever at a lecture to the Royal Institution in London in 1887. As the 521-metre span was almost 4 times as large as any railway bridge previously built in the United Kingdom, construction of the Forth Bridge posed immense challenges. Each of the 3 main towers is supported on 4 separate granite foundations constructed within iron caissons. From these towers, the arms of the bridge were extended outwards. This demonstrated the buildability of a cantilevered system as construction takes place by building out from one support using no temporary support structure. The bridge's structure supported itself and provided a platform for the workmen. In total, 50,000 tonnes of steel were used in the superstructure, held together with over 6.5 million rivets.